I kind of like acting a little goofy. I think it's nicer when you can tell the scrappers apart from each other. In the next 2 days, I want to be in there working my granulator. That's where I want to be. The wet season has arrived. This is a crap load of drywall, but I see a piece of BX right there. Did they bury everything? I don't know. Is that worth jumping in? Probably not. Okay, goodbye. Yep, I fell asleep last night and now it is 3 in the morning. So who knows if I'll be able to even fill the car up or not. Depends if we hit a hot spot. So we're checking all the big spots, roll-offs and things like that for a good time. That doesn't look very good either. But we got some spots to go check anyhow. That looks like a bunch of pallet stuff. Pallet matter. But you never know. We're gonna check one more down that way, and then we're going to the next county. Found a bunch of stators here a while back. I was hoping to see more. Can't get lucky like that all the time though. That is for sure. Kind of like how I fell asleep last night. I got a video ready to go up this morning, but that's all I accomplished. This is all pallets. Okay, gotta go baby. Next county. Yeah, it's too bad I slept in. You know, it's gonna be going on 4 o'clock here in about 15 minutes. But what I am doing is I'm going through and I'm checking all of the roll-offs that might have wire. You know, like prime locations, you know what I mean? Like a hot spots to an extent. I found some wire here before, so there could be more today. There's some wire there. We'll grab that piece of BX and move on to the next one. Piece of wire. Anything else? A little bit of machine wire. All right. Next, quick picks. Hopefully find into a bunch of goodies. Nada. My car smells extra crispy today. I wonder why that is. Nothing. Okay. That last one's a steel recycling dumpster. And it's just funny because all these have steel in it. That's the only recycling one that they have. One more to check down here. And then next county. They had security here last time, so I could only grab so much. See, they got a freaking bunch of wire in that, but then yet there's a bunch of wire in here. We're grabbing it. And you know what I think we need is we need a flipping baggie. Get the bag. A bag. Shut the car off. Jump in, grab as much wire as we can. Right? I don't know why they're saving it and throwing it away at the same time. That's ridiculous. Oh. Let's get it. Let's pick it out. We might get a full bag from this spot. Okay. Probably grab that box. Let's grab all this. Got more down here, looks like here. That's going to be probably it. Okay, wire. Okay, away we go. Good 40 pounds at least right there. That's all we're gonna find though. Let's get... Yep. Absolutely nothing. Unless there's something in that box. Absolutely nothing. Totally fine with that. Let's go. Let's go, Scrappy-o. Now I've seen some garbage bags that were placed next to a dumpster right when I pulled into this area. So after this one I'm whipping around and we're gonna go check that and then take off to another spot. Nothing. Okay. Let's go this way. Come on, let's go. Oh, yeah, we don't have much time before daylight, probably about an hour, hour and a half. So I'll be just happy to find just about anything really that's non-ferrous related. I got a 40-pound bag of BX stashed in the back already. I'm on my 3rd or 4th stop. There's a couple of garbage bags right here on the side. I wonder what it is. Something recycling? No. Crap. Nothing. Okay. Keep going. There's a couple of roll-offs right down the street. See you there. You're here, okay? We're gonna check it. And then there's another one down that weird alleyway. See if there's any good things in here. These ones have had much in them recently. Got a green board. Got some other crapola. And it took me and swallowed me whole, dude. Talking about a man-eater. Let's grab the fan too. There's some wire. Not a lot, but a little. There's a nice tote. That's some metal sticks. Not a lot here. We got what we wanted. Okay. Oh, a little bit here. Give me that. All right. Boop, boop. Oh, God. All right. Got a few wires and a fan. And a green board. Car is locked. Of course. Yeah. Alright. Check the one that's down this weird alleyway, okay? It's a roll off, it's just way down here. Dude, this thing is filled with something. That might be a good sign, or it could just be a bunch of crap. Who knows? We will find out. Hello, anything good in here today? Oh, that's a lot of cardboard. That's a lot of cardboard. Holy shnikes. Okay. Cardboard. Semi-air bay, I guess. Other side. Yeah. I see a house cord right there. Let's try to get it. Oh, it was open. Thank you for the house cord. I wish there was a lot more. There is not. All right. That's 50 cents, okay? Gotta go, you know. I gotta charge the light too. Our light is dying. Dang, they already came and picked this up. Completely empty. That is the pros and cons of not getting out here at usual times, because it is morning and the garbage guy has already come here and picked up the scraps. Bummer, dude. That's okay. Let's keep looking. Roll-offs are still pretty much in this area, so yeah. Oh, hello. Found a little bit right here. That looks like an outlet, wall outlet deal. It's actually kind of cool. I like it. We take that. I don't think I'm seeing a whole lot else here though. It's just a bunch of furniture, desks, office stuff. Not interested. I'll take this wire, and I've seen another wire back behind me over here. So we're off to get that. This thing. Where does that go? Okay, I did get it. Goody me. All right. Cool. Check some more spots. Gotta go. Potentially one right here. I don't know if it's a scrap metal dumpster or not. I don't think it is. I think it's just a company dumpster for garbage. I could be totally freaking wrong though. It's totally wrong. It's a scrap metal dumpster. Yep, don't want to get caught around these ones for sure. Don't want to get caught around these ones. Keep looking. There's some here that I'm already familiar with. That's a different type of dumpster right there. I'm guessing maybe something new. Something new today, okay? Huh? What do you got? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Yeah. Keep looking. There's a roll-off around this corner way back here, and we will look at that. and keep moving. I found cat wire back here before. Hopefully there's nobody working right now or here. I definitely might want to check it out because I can see it's full now. They could have made it full of goodies. How do you know? How do I know? Like, look. It's all pallet crap. Yep. Pallet crap. Pretty sure.
You are trespassing.
Oh my.
Leave the area. This area is under video surveillance.
Those things are stupid. That's the second one I ran into in these areas. You are trespassing. Leave the area. It's an automatic recording, and it's put on a sensor basically. I was just looking in a dumpster, okay? Come on. That happened, yeah, that happened twice around here. And they are loud too. You figured it's 4:30 in the morning. You would figure that that would shut off. Or whatever. That was the first time that ever went off on me there too. You are trespassing. Well, sorry, dude. My bad. So I know not to go to that one now. There's two of them in this area that I do not go to at all because that stuff happens. But how do you know until you don't look, right? Next spot. Okay, we are here checking this out right now. Okay, they got a couple of roll-offs. I see a little bit of wire hanging off the side. I'm gonna have to find snippers or clippers or something because I think I lost my box knife, man. So I gotta find something. I don't know. I kind of grabbed what I could grab before I left. Oh, shucks. Shucks. I found these weird pair of snippers here. Maybe those will do the trick. They are old. All right, and the wrong kind. But maybe they have something good in here today for me. Nope. Yeah. We'll check it out. I see random wires-ish. Random wires-ish. Yeah. There's some machine wire for me. Machine wires. Yeah, they're more floor matter for sure. Okay, try to snip this stuff. Oh, got it free. Okay. Is it gonna let me? Really? Thank you. Hey. What else? Any more goodies? I'm not seeing a whole lot here, honestly. A little bit of BX, a little bit of wire right now. BX. Oh, hey, there's some wire. I didn't look far enough ahead. All right. Sweet. Commie wire. Fine. Man, what a pain. Yeah, that's a lot of wire. Not a lot, but it's a good pile. I think that's coax mixed with it. So we'll look at that here in a second. No digging. I don't want to dig. It's early in the morning. We're going to grab what we can grab that is grabbable. Yeah, that's just coax, but there's stuff under it. Not a whole lot, but enough to grab. Hurry up and grab them. Hurry up and grab them. Throw out everything we can possible. Yep, this is the same place that had the lights. Same place with the lights. Jeez. Well, that's it for that. Maybe a little over here. Yeah. A little bit of wire over here. Okay. Snippy, snippy. Snippy, snippy. What's that? Some more grabbable. Cool. Alright. Nice. Nice! What's over here? Land right on this drywall probably, maybe. Hey, there's more domes. And there's another light fixture. Score, dude! Found more wires too. We'll definitely grab the light fixture, obviously, right? Yeah, it's another one. Another one. I don't think there's going to be a lot, but... Well, shucks, I actually see one right down there, too. Dang. Shucks. Shucks, I said, okay. There's two more. There's three. All right. Son of a biscuit. And what is that down there? What the? Yeah. Okay. So there is more. But let's get these lights. Add on to that transformer pile because they pay good. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's a rat. It's Ratatouille. He's been dead for years. I think that was a chipmunk. I could be wrong. Sweetness. I see more down there. Keep on going, baby. Keep on going. Oopsie. Pretty sure that's aluminum right here. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Some more wires. Bend this shroud a little bit. All right. Get up there and stomp on that chain and loosen that up. I should be able to pull it out. There. There's another one right there. You guys are right though, I should have come back with the truck for spots like this. I know, and I'm just doing what I can, man, really. But we're gonna get this one out now. Hello? Any Allotts down here? I know you guys can see the wire and this and that, but I'm after the lights. That's what I want. Okay. Looks like there's a dome right here underneath, just underneath this stuff. Transformers. Copper in disguise, yes. I want it now. Come on. Gotcha. Ugh. Let's see if there's any more. Get the cinder blocks off of it. It's weighing it down. Ah. Yeah, we'll get it, I think. Oh, shucks, there's one right down here, too. Let's throw the cinder blocks up out of our way. Yeah, there's another one over there, too. All that crap's going that way, the heavy stuff. We should be able to loosen these two up. This is my punishment for being a bad boy and not grabbing everything, for sure. I get it. Oh! Screw you. Get out of there for me, okay? You little arg. You guys get the idea. We're pulling out light fixtures, all right? Okay, he's taking the red one. I pulled all this stuff out. I'm gonna have to throw it all to the side real quick. I'm glad I picked them out now. This truck is here. It's 5 in the morning. Alright. Good. Sorry, wire, I can't take it. That's okay though, we got a good majority, or I mean the stuff. Thank you. Whew. Oh, man, I'm glad I got here on time. Is that all down far enough for you?
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Okay, cool.
You get to see the ones yesterday. I hauled one out of here yesterday. I had way more than that.
Oh, man. Dude, they've been throwing out all the scrap metal here.
Well, when I got to the can yesterday, I thought it was a scrap load can, so I got up in there and looked, and there was like drywall and shit mixed in.
Dude, they're throwing everything out. I pulled 21 of those lights out probably last week.
Those aluminum?
Well, inside of those are HID light ballast or copper transformers. And they don't know any better to take them out and sell them. Yeah.
I don't care. I think they're just like, I'm trying to get this out of here.
Oh, yeah.
But I see like that all the time, man. My old lady gets pissed because I bring so much shit home. She's like, we're going to need a dumpster for all the crap.
Yeah. That's why I'm single now.
Yeah.
Goodbye, scrap metal. I run a 30-ton press on the transformers, and I crack them wide open for the copper.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got a little YouTube channel. It's called Merchant Metals.
Oh, I
Yeah.
look that up when I'm dicking around later.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm actually getting ready to set my travels to Florida. I go scrapping all the way from Michigan to Florida in the winter, and it's to keep warm because I live in a travel trailer, bro.
I got you.
It gets cold up here in a travel trailer.
Like I said, people throw away money all the time. I don't know if they're just too stupid or too lazy to...
I think it's lazy.
Probably.
Yep.
Alright, bro, be safe.
Hey, man, appreciate it. I'm gonna pull my car up and unscrew all these now. Try to crush down the domes like I did and load them all up. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10 of them. So we have 30 total now. They probably threw out a whole bunch yesterday, which sucks, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I could kill for a freaking water. I thought I brought one with me. I guess I just didn't. Man, not a single thing to drink in here besides that coffee. Oh, yeah, perfect. Whew. Wasn't expecting to run into more lights, but here we are. No, it's not too bad for leaving at 3 in the morning. I slept the whole evening away, is what happened. Get the goodies loaded up. Transformers. Now I'm assuming that there's none left. For sure. I think. Oh heck, you never know. Never know. Yay, we did it. Yeah. Well, another day there, YouTube. We are here getting ready to do the scrap recap from yesterday. I accidentally slept in last night, or I fell asleep last night, and then I woke up at like 3 in the morning and it was like, oh man. So I still went out. It was 3 in the morning till basically daylight, and I ended up, surprisingly enough, getting some decent scrap metal again. So we're gonna spin the car around, open the gate up, and bring the scrap in. Oh. We ended up getting more HID lights, which is cool. And we're gonna add it onto the pile that we got back there. And I'm gonna crush these with the truck again, probably. Because boy, do they take up some space. And we got more of those in the back seat too. Got some machine wire on them still, and they got chains, so I just drag them back there, but more of the same of what we got right here, which will probably put on one heck of a show when it comes to breaking transformers, because we got 9 or 10 more. What's going on, man? So if we had 9 of those, we had 21 sitting there. We got 30 of them to do. I guessed in previous videos that there's probably about 30 of these. It's just funny, it's the number amount that I guessed, and that's what we got. I wasn't expecting to see more of these. Usually when they take these down, they take these down. That means they're working on the ceiling, dropping pipes and light fixtures. And we ended up getting a couple nice tubs of wire in a crappy tote, apparently. Yep. All right, Dolly. So after our scrap recap, we are going to come over here to the table, and I want to start taking some of these electric motors apart and get them ready to process, and then we will work on HID lights next, pulling the transformers out. And that's probably what we'll end up doing right there. Is we'll be breaking transformers and pulling copper windings and get it all done same day. And then after that, I want to start focusing on the granulator station. We're going to start finishing and prepping all the BX wire that we have saved up, like this stuff here. I got probably 3 or 4 more baskets just like this out back. We are going to start getting everything 100% and ready to process everything back there. And I'm not sure how long that'll take or how many episodes it might be or videos. Don't know, but that's my game plan. That's what we're doing. We're working on electric motors, transformers, and machine wire out back. And cleaning up BX cable. Next scrap run we make, we'll probably take the tin shred trailer and all these steel cores from the motors we did last week. Those are my game plans, dude. I gotta continue getting everything done here out back before I even think about picking up a lot more, you know. Winter snaps, it snaps. I'm stuck back here with a bunch of scrap. Well, that's no good. So anyways, let's continue unloading the car. Yeah, we still got quite a few things to pull out of there. We're gonna do that. Got some stainless steel there, huh?
Got a lot of it, dude.
Yeah, what are you working on? Those kitchen or restaurant stuff, or? Oh.
No, I got all this for free. All aluminum too.
Oh, I thought they were stainless sheets for some reason.
No, I got stainless here, and I got another stainless sheet behind it.
Oh, you got both.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's 300 stainless, dude, so it's expensive.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
No,
Now you come look at it now. It's funny.
Hey, I do have a question though.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Maybe after a while, I mean, I'm gonna move all this shit out of the way. Think maybe you could help me
like move these aluminum sheets.
Oh yeah.
No, I just want to get them out of the view. You know.
Okay.
I don't want nobody hustling my 1/8-inch thick. Oh, sorry. Well, edit.
Edit.
But
That's fine.
yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I'll help you move them. I mean, yeah, you don't want no one stopping or creeping. You know, Dougie Doug might be carting away with it.
Yeah, hell no.
He'll load that on his bike somehow and get it to his house. I'm just kidding.
You probably get some air, dude, like, and then fly away, like.
One time I seen Dougie Doug carting back to his house on one of those little Razor scooters. It's like the 3-wheeled ones.
Yeah.
And the guy's riding a shopping cart down the hill on it, or not a shopping cart, but like a washing machine.
Really?
He uses it a platform, and he rides the washing machine back to his house.
What?
I thought, well, it's like, I don't know if that's just weird, funny, or really smart. It's all kind of a bit of everything, all three.
Ingenuity, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, washing machine or dryer fits real good on there, I guess.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm making an aluminum box for a boat right now, so.
Oh, same guy?
Huh?
Same guy?
No, a different one.
Cool.
Then I gotta make aluminum boxes for poop or something.
Oh. Oh, you said that you usually wrap your head in tin foil at night. You could try this if you want. This would be pretty good.
I'm only trying to reach the moon.
Yeah, these domes, those ones are almost stackable. Yeah, we'll run all this over with, I guess we could run it over with the car too, but yeah, this bag is from a whole other spot. Which is kind of weird because they have this spot that I'm talking about, they have a crate where they've been throwing wire in, and I know better than to grab that stuff because that's their recycling, whatever. But they're throwing the same kind of wire away into the roll-off waste dumpster right next to it. Like, it's like you got two different people in there working, and one is a scrapper too, and maybe the other one's just not. That's my guess. You know? And that was it for scrap metal. So we got a good bit of wire here to go through, and 9 more light fixtures. But right now we're going to jump over to working on electric motors because I want to get these cleaned up down to like stators if I can, and pull the copper. So that'll make for another good video there. Yep, I want to pull motor windings and crack transformers, and then get my butt back here to the granulator station and start doing my thing. And once we get all the wire processed and I'm able to turn the stuff in, if we have time, we'll go get truckloads of stuff. I'll take the truck out, you know. But we'll see what happens. We got to get what we need done here first, because I got a lot of scrap to do here. I left my scale here last night too. Oh boy, I gotta fix this crap. All right, we're gonna bring some electric motors up to the bench now. Probably fill the bench with them and see if we can't start taking them apart. I am working with limited tools. I need to upgrade my tools before I even think about leaving the state. That's for sure. I'm talking about bit cases and sockets, extensions, and that basically things for drivers. I need all new. But we're gonna start throwing some of these motors up here and see if we can't get them apart. These are pool pump motors right here. From what I hear, those are good ones to get into. I don't know what kind of motor, I don't know what would be suitable for that, but we're gonna get into it. Try to. Here's another pool pump motor. And we got this monster. Pretty sure this was a fan motor of some sort. You know, electric motors are not my strong suit. They never were. So that's kind of why I built this machine over here, to help me do what I have a hard time doing. But the other thing that I might have a hard time doing is getting these stators open. I haven't had much practice with them, taking the cases off and stuff, and I lucked out with that last batch of motors because they were just copper and steel. I mean, what I mean by that is there was no cases on them. It was just like ready to go, ready to cut one side off and just start pulling away on the copper. That's awesome. I wish I could find them like that all day, but we're getting motors up on the bench right now. We'll probably do this big one last. Another pool pump motor. I'm thinking, like, if I get my cutting torch out, would that be more useful? Because we gotta cut these casings off of these. And then we got one more bucket right here, and then we got a bunch of ballast and small transformers. I don't think we'll be getting to those today, honestly. But I'll be absolutely thrilled if I can get all these out of the cases and just have stators ready to go. I can cut the one sides off and start yanking copper there. I want to start processing these HID light fixtures too, get the transformers out. So I'm thinking we might do a bunch of disassembly videos, and then once we're ready, we're going to do transformers, electric motors, running the machines on the front here of this travel trailer. See if that works. You know, I want to make sure everything's kind of in order before I leave. The thing with pool pumps, I'm starting to learn that they're corroded pretty badly, and they're not letting me get into them all that easily. Yeah. This is just weird. Not having a very good time with this motor. I'm breaking the cast off. Huh? What the? Okay, so they do have a couple of long screws holding this side. Alright, now I'm seeing it. Jeez. See, this is what I mean by I'm not very talented with taking motors apart. I haven't had much practice with them. I don't know what to expect. Okay. Yeah, the head just snapped off inside my bit. I don't think they would have wanted to come out anyways. Or should I be cutting the case off? Try cutting the case? Maybe? I'm gonna get something done. I think maybe that's all I needed to do to it to open it up. Right? Kind of seems like it will be more willing now. How about that hatchet of mine? Use it as a prying tool, maybe. Okay. We have that now. Oh, okay. It's this. I don't like that. Because now we got to figure a way to get one of these off. One of these sides. We can easily just cut these, right? See, now at this point we got to get something free on either side. Should be able to slide this thing right out, right? Okay. Yep. Ta-da! Oh, okay. Well, we got one. There's one there. Guys, I have very little practice with these type of motors. With any type of motor, actually. I mean, breakage. Or that is fine. Okay, let's try another pool pump motor. Maybe we can redeem ourselves now, okay? Probably not. Oh yeah, we still got something. This frickin' head is snapped off of my bit now, and that's what I need to open that. So, yippee-ki-yay. So that's my luck. Right here, see? Perfect. that bit's garbage. I'll try putting a little lubricant on it or something, but I don't see it coming out anytime soon. I mean, let's try cut the casing off and let's start there this time, see what happens. Okay, well the casing looks like it might be free. What about this thing? All right. So break out Mr. Sludgehammer, I think. My next option. Smack that part off. Like that, probably. Seems to work for me, I guess. I like that. So those pool pump motors, I think the Sludgehammer is a good option. That opened it up for me. And I think cutting the casing off first and then cutting those 4 bolts, those little slide bolts that hold the motor in, probably just, yeah. Zip those off and I hit it with a hammer. I know there's probably easier ways to do it, but that's what I'm doing. This one just needs the casing cut off, it looks like. Is this copper anyways? That is copper. Okay, so there's 2 copper stators, or motors, little motors. See if it's even copper first, right? That one's good. Okay. So I think I'm starting to find a method here, honestly. I use the angle grinder to cut this, to cut the casing off, and then I go after the 4 slide bolts and cut those too. And then from there, I can almost negotiate it right out of its casing. That's what I think I'm going to keep doing too. Let's check this one. That might just be cast aluminum there. It was. Now it's out of my way. Just double check and make sure that's a copper motor. That one appears to be good. So I think I like using the angle grinder a lot more for opening the whole motor itself. And then I'm this hatchet for a prying tool, I guess. Maybe. It's not letting me on this side so much. Oh, there we go. And send that piece away from the rest of it, unless it falls apart like that. Then yeah, okay. So I think I'm finding my rhythm here. Some kind of a hydraulic pump motor. Actually turned out I was cutting into the core. That's why it was taking so long in the middle, okay? Now I would assume we're working with copper on this one. Let's check it. I didn't hit it. What is it? It's not. It's no good. Just pound that back over and kind of throw it back in the motors, I guess. Just hope they'll take it. I don't know. If it's an aluminum wand motor, I'm not taking it apart. It's not worth taking apart, right? I could be potentially losing value by taking them apart. That's possible, right? So dismantling motors, I'm kind of seeing it like a hit or miss kind of deal, honestly. What do you guys think? It's that one wire right there that's holding it. See that? There. Now it should slide right out probably. Maybe. Yeah, there it goes. That's a weird looking motor right there. Huh. So this one ain't sliding apart because those slide bolts need to get cut. These 4 little things here, huh? Okay. I am putting some wear on that wheel grinder. I really am. But it was already half used and it's a really cheap wheel grinder. So I mean really, I think I went through 6 motors now. That's not too bad. For me, my carbide blade on my chop saw will take it the rest of the way. That's what I'll cut the copper crowns off with. Because that'll happen very, very quickly. But this is actually good practice for me because I don't take many motors apart. I never have. I mean, even though I even built a machine to rip windings, still doesn't mean that I spent time disassembling motors. I built that machine and then it sat for like a long time, you know. And I wish that I would have had more practice with it, but I didn't. But I'm glad it works now. Okay, it is good. So yeah, when I take these motors apart, my go-to tools is going to be a angle grinder, a hatchet, and that sledgehammer over there. That's what seems to be getting them apart for me anyways. And I know it took me a couple, you know, the first 2 motors to find out exactly what I have to do again to take them apart. But I'm finding out that's the 3-tool method for me, is surprisingly a hatchet, angle grinder, and a sledgehammer. And that's getting them apart for me.
Worked so long in construction that I forgot I had a dream. Didn't know where I was going, didn't like where I had been. So one day I gave it all up when my eyes were open wide. I packed my life into my truck with Mason Boy by my side. I kept driving, but I had to make ends meet. I started thriving by scrapping industry, dumpster diving, street scrapping throughout America. From Michigan to Ohio, down to Florida. Merchant metals, recycle, don't destroy. Merchant metals and my dog Mason Boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi. Myself a trailer, so when I'm on the road, I have a rolling workshop and can scrap a heavy load. When it feels like life is hard, I know just what to do. I hit the road and recycle scrap and make my dreams come true. I kept driving, but I had to make ends meet. I started thriving by scrapping in the street, dumpster diving, street scrapping throughout America. From Michigan to Ohio, down to Florida. Merchant metals, recycled, don't destroy. Merchant metals, my dog Mason boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi. Merchant metals, recycled, don't destroy. Merchant metals, and my dog Mason boy. Merchant metals, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up and say hi.